The city council is about to have fewer women and fewer black members. That's a realization on the minds of the current council members as they signed off on a deal to end a legal battle over redrawing district maps. The city reached a settlement with civil rights groups who had sued over the redistricting process. Now the agreement goes to a federal judge for approval. News 4 Jax reporter Jim Pickett has been following this lawsuit from the start and has been speaking with those involved about why they find this outcome acceptable. Jim?
Well, you know, when you hear that there could be fewer blacks, there could be fewer women on the city council, you would think civil rights groups would be up in arms. But they say with this new map that they have, that in the future, we could see a much more diverse council. In a 15-3 vote last night, the city council took a step to end a year of fighting. It involves the lawsuit filed by voters and civil rights groups over boundary maps for city council and the school board districts. Those groups said earlier maps approved by the city crammed minorities into specific districts, particularly in northwest Jacksonville. The groups and the city decided to stick with this current map, which a federal judge first put in place. The civil rights groups say the map could lead to more minority representation down the road. The Northside Coalition is one of the groups that filed suit and has this to say about the council.
Well, I think it took them a long time to come to their senses. This particular city council has been hard-nosed, hard-boiled, and hard-headed. Unfortunately, they had to cost us, the taxpayer, a lot of money before they recognized that what they did was wrong.
The lawsuit forced changes in boundary lines in this current city election. Based on how the election is turning out so far with these new districts, there will be fewer minorities on the council for now. Currently, there are 7 black members or African American members on the council. Depending on the outcome of next week's election, that number will drop to no more than 6, but possibly as few as 4. Councilmember Brenda Priestley Jackson, who voted against the agreement at last night's council meeting, pointed out something else that this agreement will do for now.
And potentially significantly diminishing the female representation on this city council.
That's right. Right now, there are 6 women on the city council. When the new council starts in July, that number will drop to no more than 3 and possibly could go down to just 1, depending on the outcome of the elections. But Ben Frazier says, despite how it looks on the surface, we need to look at representation differently.
I understand that people want to look at raw numbers, and I'm telling you that raw numbers don't tell the whole story. That what we're looking at is people who have to have a certain political consciousness and sensitivity to their constituents. That is what this story is about.
So this settlement agreement not only keeps this map in place, but it also gives $100,000 in legal fees to the groups that sued on this case. Again, all of this still has to be signed off on by the federal judge, but that is expected to happen, but nobody knows when actually that will take place. We're live at City Hall. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.